Hi guys, today we're going to play Goldeneye, one of the best games ever, and it was my first game on N64, and that was my first console, and I got that when I was about 8, I think, so this is really old now. I'm filming this directly from my N64 as well. You see there. So the quality sort of is what it was back in the day, because I know you can play Goldeneye and other games like emulated, you know, and they'll be like really proper quality, but it's not what you had or we had back in the day. So, you know, I like to play it as it was, sort of thing. So right, this one hasn't been used yet. Oh no, it has. That was always my original file that I used back in the day. So this is a save from all those years ago, which is a bit crazy. And I never got that one. Like, I never figured it out, that level. Obviously I've seen many videos now on it. But yeah, I could never get the tile. You have to do it in a certain order, so I could never get it right. So anyway, I think I might have to delete one of these. Looks like I've done something on all of them. Yep, right. I'll erase that one. Here we go, guys. Yeah, I was looking at my last video as well, and just hoping you could like hear me all right and everything. I think probably need to speak up a bit. I guess I've watched it and I thought I was mumbling a bit, but it might just be the volume that I set the audio at. You know, 9 years ago, from 9 years after this point. I haven't got my headphones on today, but that's only because it's ridiculously loud and I can't change the volume for some reason. But it's so loud that I can hear it through the headphones anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm not like aiming to sort of speed run or anything, but so I'm in no rush, obviously, to complete the game or anything. But well, I don't know really. I won't necessarily go really slow either. I'm not going to be like checking everything out. Just going to go. That's what I'm going to do with all these videos, to be honest. It's just a playthrough, really. It's not a speed run. It's not trying to achieve anything in particular. It's literally just a playthrough. You know, one of my favourite games. So, yeah, you might think it might not make very good viewing, but I just want to have a playthrough of like one of my favourite games, really, as long as it's not a ridiculously long game. Oh, it's just such a good game now. I mean, I spent God knows how long back in the day, and so did so many people as well. Yeah, I won't always necessarily go for the easiest difficulty as well, because I don't usually do that in games. I don't necessarily go for the hardest, but I usually just go in the middle, like, and I might try the game again on a harder difficulty. And Wildlands, I've got it on the hardest difficulty because, well, I just really like the challenge of it. Ooh. I don't know how well. Yeah, I wouldn't be up there, sort of thing. Like if I was to speedrun this, but it'd be interesting to give it a go, I think. But obviously, you can tell I obviously wouldn't be like up there, but I'm just having a casual playthrough, really. Right. Ooh, so got to put a bugger on this. I took some test footage of The World Is Not Enough, which I bought recently as well, and that didn't seem to record the game. Or it didn't seem to want to record the game, so I don't know if like they got some sort of, well, something on the game that's preventing you from recording it. I mean, obviously back in the day I don't think they would have thought of people recording it. And that also got me thinking that I've never seen, you know, a fake N64 cartridge from back in the day. They just didn't exist as far as I know. So maybe I could just get it on the way. Okay. Well, I do intend to do this in one video, but we'll see how we go. Because just thinking of memory and battery may not. I think I've got about well, I've got it directly plugged in actually, so battery isn't a problem. But I've got an hour and 22 minutes, which is probably long enough. Like, even without rushing. Sorry. Actually, I might just go check it out down here. I know you don't actually have to do this objective, I don't think, on this difficulty. I'm sure I remember playing this when I was younger, and it took me ages to realise that this bit even existed. Maybe until only when I started doing it on the higher difficulty, maybe. I cannot die on the easiest difficulty, that's not good. Well, not at this stage anyway. Yeah, if you've seen it, I hope you enjoyed my Max Payne video. I'll be getting back to that soon. I thought maybe I should have done that and got the game over, you know, done that first before moving on to anything else. But I really wanted to do this in one playthrough. I mean, I may have done Max Payne in one playthrough, but I think it's possibly too long, whereas this isn't actually all that long of a game, really. Oh yeah. I don't think it counts on this difficulty, but you're supposed to blow that. Or are you supposed to blow it up? I can't remember. Pretty sure you are. Right, it's more or less the first level. Apparently, where is it? Yeah, you all know about the island that was apparently supposed to be in the game, but wasn't. Just over the water there. Just see it. And again, I don't think I knew about that when I was a kid. I only knew about that fairly recently, which is crazy. And over here, well, and that side as well, apparently you can kind of see an image of DK, apparently. I can't, oh, here, I can't see, but yeah, there, like his face. But whether or not that was on purpose. But it is rare, so could be. So that's the first level over. The film was great as well. I think that's part of my childhood as well, the film. I was going to read these out, but I think I'll leave it. Again, saying that, I'm not sure I've ever really read them, considering how, you know, big the game was for me. And when I was younger, like, just how much you got out of a game, which I'm not sure is the same these days. Like, you get so many free games and just so many accessible games that back in the day, you know, we had, you know, we'd have this N64, but you'd only have like a few games, so you would get your money's worth out of your games and really go searching around and, you know, just things that you wouldn't really do these days. And I think older games had more of a replay value kind of thing, whereas these days it's more like adding on new content or making sure it's a long game. I said that as if like I was a bad thing, like a long game. I mean, just meaning more content because it's a longer game. But obviously there's still different difficulties and things they add in and take out in the game. That's funny actually, because only, fairly recently there's so many things about this game that I've found out, like little Easter eggs and things. Like, is it here? Yeah. No. No. Well, it's somewhere here. There's a bit where there's some beakers. I'm sure it is that one. Still don't have my sniper, do I? Anyway, yeah, there's supposed to be some beakers up there, which, whether it's on purpose or not, it's a nice little Easter egg, or a nice little touch, or whatever you call it. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, no. Oh, hold on. So just get that key card off the guy, and he's always in here. So did he just drop it here? Yeah. Okay. I'd love to do a little tournament, split screen, get some mates round. I'd love that. Still got 4 controllers for N64. Yeah, up here as well there's a sign. I did notice this as a kid. You can't really make it out, but it's Bond, doing his typical pose with the line going through it. It's quite a nice touch. Also, there's that doctor that you meet in this level, Dr. Doak, and he gives you the door encoder or decoder, which I'm sure you don't need. I'm sure I remember you can just go up to the door and open it, but I could be wrong. But I've seen him on a YouTube channel called Bartians. I'm quite a big fan of Bartians. It's people from 2 channels, Ashens and My Virgin Kitchen, and they have a guest on, which is I think it's one of the game developers. I think he does develop the game, but I'm not quite sure what his position was. But his face is on one of the characters in here, and his name, obviously Dr. Doak, because a lot of the staff at Rare are the faces that you see on the guards and things. I don't know how many of them, but I'm pretty sure it's, apart from the main characters, they've basically just used a lot of people from there, from Rare. Yeah, there's lots of rooms like this. I'm not sure if it's as much throughout the game, but the harder difficulty you go on, the more likely you could have other objectives, which will take you into other places. I think there might have been an objective in here if you're doing it on 00 Agent, maybe. But it has been a while since I played this. Well, it's not been that long, but since I've actually done a playthrough. That's why I quite like actually doing a video for it as well. It's because if I was just playing this, I'd probably, get to the end of this level and then I'd probably leave it there. But I'm actually going to play it through, I think, or as much as possible. As much as my memory card will allow me. So it's kind of turned into a bit of a challenge now. I've got 1 hour 12 left. So I'm basically going to see if I can do it in that time, but so slightly speed running, because I'm not sure how long it's actually going to take. I kind of think I'm probably not going to get it done in that time, only because I can't remember, you know, every objective. I think dying wise I shouldn't have a problem. It's only on easy, so that shouldn't be a problem. Right, Doctor Don't should be up here somewhere. If I remember rightly. He's just somewhere around here. You just walk straight up to you and... No. Yeah, see, because surely I need the door decoder. Unless he only comes up if it's on a harder difficulty. Sorry, I realise I say difficulty, really weird. I mean difficulty. Yeah, you can just open it. So the fact that he gives you a door decoder is a bit strange. Okay. Hello, Rebellion. How's it going? Ooh. Well, it's not going to go very well. Okay, walk away. I'm walking away. Cool. And then, pretty sure we can pretty much leave now, before even having to face any guards. I don't remember that effect. Where? Yeah, here they come. I'm going to go through this way, because you can exit through here or the door. Casually. Okay. Okay, onto runway. Pretty sure this level you can get done in like probably 30 seconds or something. There are some very short levels, but I'm not sure, as you get later on in the game, I don't think there's as shorter levels. But this has got to be the shortest level in the game. This isn't complaints or anything. And then the huge key. I don't know. I mean, I know, like I said, you can get this a lot more crisp and higher quality, and that's why I'm not bothered, because, well, I feel like this is more closer to, well, it is the original. It's not closer to the original, it is the original, because it's been played on a, you know, an actual N64 at the same resolution, all that. But yeah, I'm playing it on a big screen, and it stands up surprisingly well, to be fair. Right, that's that level done. All you need is the strange looking key. It's like massive to the plane, and you get new cheat available. Ooh. I don't know what cheat that is. Cool. Don't know. I was already thinking with Max Payne, even though I've only done the first video on it, I may even go back through that at some point. I'll get it on PC and then I can play it at 60 frames. But I may not. I'll get it done and then I might move on to Max Payne 2 or another game. Right. Okay, I might have to check the objectives in this one. Power down communications, yeah. So we've got to go to one building, which I think is the one with the satellite on, and to disable communications, and then got to go down that hatch. So a lot of this you can just basically ignore. It's probably the closest to stealth you'll get in this game. Being able to just maybe have no one notice you too much, like get into where you need to be. I'll just check out here. Don't quite remember this. Well, no, I do, but it seems like there's something, you know, going on here. You're supposed to do right. Yeah. They do sometimes notice you from afar and start just running at you. But you can't always tell, especially at this resolution. It's harder to tell stealth with older games like that. I killed him nice and silently, but whether or not anyone else actually hears you or not, it's hard to tell. Right. There we go. Powered down. So now I just need to get down that hatch. And I literally haven't had any trouble with anybody. I think it's over this way. It is indeed. That's my angle there. Go. Cool. Nice. I forget, I thought this was the one where you were in the prison with Natalia. That makes me think I can't remember what I'm doing. I missed it. Yeah, because this is as the bunker's still being built, sort of thing. No. I'll have them. Yeah, I can't remember what the objectives are on this. Get the key. Oh god, I've got to do something to the key, haven't I? Copy Goldeneye key and leave original. Photograph them, yeah. Yes, copying the key I can't remember what to do. Got to get the key out. There's a key analyzer. Try that. Key analyzer. Z. Yep. What, and then chuck the key? I can't remember. Incomplete. Goldeneye key. And then chuck it. Yes. Right, now I need the camera. There we go. So we've got 007 on it. Right, we're done, I think. Oh, where are we? Doesn't Boris have to take me somewhere? Nah, I think there might be an extra objective again, so we're going to leave that. Cool, not doing too badly. 1 hour, 1 minute left, and I've been going for 26 minutes. Really cool inside, yeah. That's probably a developer as well, I'm guessing. It's usually always, you know, someone to do with the development team. Locked. I need to keep this on it. Or he has it? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure he had it or not, but got it from there. Nothing here. I do like using the PPK as well, or the, what do they call it? Oh. What came up with the name? I think it's PPK in the older ones, PP7. No, PP7 in the older ones, and PPK in the new ones. Not really up on my guns. Okay, picked up some other thing, or 2 other things. That bad guy running away. What's his name? I can't remember his name. But if you shoot him enough times, you can actually kill him. Sorry, I thought that death took longer than it usually does. Usually the, well, you know, the animation for him dying only takes like a second or 2. Must be a rare animation. I remember them on this mode. Okay, oh no. Please move. Supposed to take a picture of something, I think, aren't you? Photograph, satellite, I think I might have passed that down there. Oh no, isn't that the satellite? That's not. Oh no. Oh, I don't think it's going to let me through that door if I make sure I photograph something. Just have to backtrack a bit. Yes. There's the satellite. There we go. Guess I don't need to pick the armor. Ah, there it is. Check it more. Away. Right, is there something I'm supposed to do here? I feel like the race. No, there's just an entrance out. Yes. Wait. Is it? What the hell is it next? I feel like it's that cave level, but I don't think it is. That's not till later on. It just seems because you come out of a elevator there. Friggin'. Right, so what are the objectives again? Rescue hostages, plant tracking device on helicopter. Right, so it's mainly the hostages, you just got to make sure they don't kill them before you get a chance to save them. Yeah, I find it's best to go this way rather than the other side. It'll still be a bit difficult. Oh, bloody hell, could have killed him myself. Okay. In fact, I'm not even sure you, well, I suppose you do. I feel like you could just go and put the track on the helicopter and that it would let you kind of get, you know, complete the level sort of thing. Did that count? Hostage executed. Oh dear. So I think I failed the mission. Although I don't know how it works with this, because it doesn't, as far as I know, unless you die, it doesn't seem to like end the mission for you. So it might be that I get back to the boat and then it will just say mission failed. Without me kind of really knowing. But I do know that we're supposed to save all the hostages and I've just shot a hostage. Which is probably not good. Yeah, so again, I don't think I have to be down here unless I was doing other objectives. Oh no, there might be hostages around there, don't think of that. I don't think there is. Shoot, there is. Yes. Maybe that'd be nice to me, I saved most of the hostages. Do some of the bits. Whoa, 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 whoa. Blimey. I just went up to it and pressed action and it just went mental. And it's even blown it up. Oh well. Hopefully I will survive. Oh god. Oh, cool. Looks like I did give me a bit of leeway. The hostages. So now I just need to get that tracker on the helicopter. Should be out here. It is indeed. Track a bug. There we go. Not sure what way I'm going. Whoa. That's big because I've already completed the objective. What was another one? Oh, there could be more. Again, harder difficulty. More hostages to save, maybe. Right. Is this right? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I thought I'd made it back to the boat. No, I haven't. Oh, I didn't realise it was active. I didn't realise you could just go straight across to the helicopter if you wanted to. Done. Okay, 49 minutes left and I'm 38 minutes in. And I'm not sure how many missions I am in. Right, what's the objectives in this one then? Break communications line to bunker. Gain entry to bunker. To bunker. Well, now to get into the bunker you just walk in the way you go out. Well, in the last mission at the bunker. Yeah, they're coming towards me this time a lot more. Whoa, they are. That was a bit scary now. I can't remember if you're supposed to go to the actual satellite dish again. I've got a feeling you have to go to like a random hut. It just says break communication, so it sounds like it's practically the same objective. And yet I realised I didn't. Bloody hell. I never remember it being this massively dark. I thought it was more or less like it was the last level. See now, yeah, they're all like running around after you and it's a lot darker so you can't tell where you're actually trying to go. I'm going to aim for that satellite anyway, because I've got a feeling that's where you're supposed to go. I'm just following the edge really, to be honest, just so I can find it, because you could be here forever. You just can't see that far in front of you. Okay, I've lost the wall, so I don't know where I've ended up. Oh, okay. I think this is where I started. This is the starting point, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll just go straight ahead. See where that takes me. Right, it's taking me up to a wall. Follow this wall. So this is not going to make for a great video for the level if I'm just walking around in the dark. It's genuinely difficult though to know where anything is. Oh god, I'm about to go back to the start again, aren't I? It's like it's not even a big area. Somehow I'm just getting lost. Take me somewhere. Right. I thought we were back at the start again then. I don't know if this is any use, I don't know if I need to be here. No. I think it might be in another objective on another difficulty. Model. But yeah, quite an explosive model there. God, it might purely be this level that means I can't do the whole game, but considering I've got 43 minutes, I don't know. There's still a lot of levels I can at least think of that are. Oh goodness. Right, yes. Found it. Assuming this is actually where I'm supposed to be again. Oh god, I thought I was two guards there, right up against the door. Is it here? Door is locked. guys now. Oh. No. Okay. So it's not there. Break communication link to bunker. Yeah, so it would be in a bunker then. Because you get rid of the link to the bunker. Oh God, I'm so confused, guys. That's where you get back in again. No, that's... I think you just walk straight in. This is the way you got in last time. Yeah. Let me that way. Right. To be honest, what I might have to do is finish this level, maybe another level, and then leave it there, and then do another half, do another video. Possibly 2 videos, just depending on how long it takes. Right, so this is where you go into the bunker. Over here. So, but will it let me yet? Failed. Yeah, I've got to do it again. I thought maybe it was just going to let me get away with it then. After all that time, sorry. Pretty sure it's a case of you've just got to find that one hut, so I'll go straight over this way this time. While they're all trying to chase me. It's really getting difficult. It's just so white at the bottom and then just black at the top. You can always tell when there's an enemy as well, because he seems to just raise his gun a little bit. Right, I'm up to a wall again. Right. Don't know if I've been to these. These might have been the ones I went to earlier. I don't think it is. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the bunker I need there. I think it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh no, I just need that key card. That's what it is. So I do need to go into the same room that I went in last time. But I just needed a key for it. And that's where it gets a bit annoying, because you've got to look for the right hut. With the guy with the key in. Ah, right. I was just thinking. I'll use the outline of the sky just to try and find where the actual thing is. Okay. I think you need to blow it up. I've got a feeling if you press action on it, you fail because you've done something, you switched it on or whatever, so you need to... Yes, I knew it was one or the other. So the fact that if you press action on it, you can fail the mission, I think. Because you sort of engage it as opposed to, you know, destroying it. Right. It should be this kind of direction. Yeah, it's literally here, isn't it? No, that is, but then yeah, it should be around the corner. key off the wall with my watch magnet. Right, leave Natalia here because she's notoriously not great, like AI wise. So you just need to sort of clear a path. I'm not sure again what the objectives are on this level. Oh my good god. Head on that way. Okay. What's the objective? Recover CCTV tape, escape with Natalia. Alright, that's pretty good. So I think the CCTV tape is in here. Okay. It's not in it. So, might not even be in it. I don't know what it is. Precisely. I sort of remember roughly where it is. It's not in the safe, is it? The key. Do I have a safe cracker? Cell key, safe key. No. Seems weird that I've got a safe key and it won't let me open the safe. Pretty sure there's only one safe. Where's this key card? I can't remember. Right, back at the cells. No. Picked up a key card. There's something you randomly pick up in this room as well, which I think is an objective on a harder difficulty. But it seems so, yeah, it's that. Ooh, that there. It just seems so randomly placed for an objective. What was that anyway? Clipboard. Casualty list. Right, here it is. And it's... if you look on here, it happens to be the the tape of Goldeneye, the film. Right, let's go get Natalia. And get out of here. Whoa. Yeah. What? That's weird. stuff is not looking too good. Because I think enemies are flooding in every time the alarm goes off. Come on, hopefully we can get out. Let's go, let's go. They're the worst. Oh no, they're definitely the worst. Those bloody dual pistols. Easiest difficulty as well. Right. Okay. I'm going to do this level and then I'm going to leave it there and I'll do the rest of the levels in the other part. I really wanted to do it in one, but 30 minutes left on the memory. Yeah. I was thinking I could pop the memory in the computer, take it off, put it back in the camera and keep going, but I may just do it in one. Do it in two. Sorry. Makes it easier for syncing everything up and all that. I've already forgotten where the not the key card, there was the tape. Oh no, not done already. Oh no. God. It's weird. I didn't remember there being this many APCs. Or AI or whatever. Loads of them. I really don't remember this. I remember playing this on an emulator and it was like this, and I thought, oh, they've somehow managed to have more, bots in. It looks like it was always like this. God. I thought it'd be a doddle, clear a path, and then get the tape and go, but they're kicking my ass. Right, so it's in this room here. Yes. I prefer the alarm didn't go off either, because that hasn't gone off yet. It's only if the camera sees you, I think. Which is one here as well. Okay. Let's go. Key card. They weren't very observant, were they? Didn't even know I was shooting it. Nearly shot her then. Yeah, she wouldn't. runs in front of you, just to help you out. Right. Right, let's go, 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 go. In it. Yeah, let's go then, let's go. Yes, we have to escape, so let's go. Go, 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 go. Sweet. No, not sweet. Go. Right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. Next, we'll start off from Statue Park on the next video. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was really fun. I haven't played that in so long, or played for that long and to that point for so long. So yeah, I'll see you in the next. It'll probably be another half. It might be 3 videos. It depends how long this all takes, to be honest. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you like the channel, and like the video if you like the video. Any comments or any suggestions of games, for future, let me know. And yeah, so I'll see you soon.